Hello, I'm actually sitting here in carpool, so I don't have very much time. It's Friday afternoon, and I'm picking up the 7-year-old. But I just want to say I've had a rough week. Beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, I found out that 3 different people that I had known passed away. One was expected. She actually went to this church when she was growing up, and so she would ask me about it. Sometimes I'd run into her. Sometimes she was part of my homeschool community, though she moved to the other county, another county, one county away. So I didn't see her as much, but she taught at my daughter's high school co-op. She taught personal finance and some other stuff. Anyway, she passed away. We were expecting her to. She was diagnosed 18 months ago with this aggressive lung cancer. So that was sad. So she was 4 years younger than me. 58. Mother of 6 girls. The youngest is, I think, a senior in high school. Anyway, so I hope to go to her funeral on Monday. But then another woman who was in a group of women we were praying for her. She died suddenly in her sleep on Monday morning. So I'd never met her. She was a long distance kind of Facebook. Actually, before Facebook, we were in the same homeschool community, like online community. So I've actually known of her for like 25 years, chatted with her, seen pictures of her family and all that kind of stuff. So she passed away suddenly. So she was always a lady. She never said hostile things or divisive things. She was always gracious. Yeah, and she was the mother of 10. She was 52. Her youngest is 8. So that was shocking because nobody expected that one. And then somebody that my oldest daughter was friends with passed away, and we don't know how she passed away. Her funeral is also on Monday, but I'm not going to be able to go. My daughter's hoping to be able to get out of work to go because the 2 funerals conflict. Anyway, it has been a week, and other things have happened. The 7-year-old was sick the first half of the week, and just all kinds of little aggravating things have been going on. So what I've been doing is I was doing a little exercise, excuse me, little thought exercise or something, because I kept seeing these gift guides, and it made me think, okay, I didn't really come up with my own gift guide, but just 10 off the beaten track companies that I have bought from, or one that I want to buy from. I'm just going to go through them really quickly and see if I can remember them, because I wrote them on my laptop, but I don't have my laptop with me. So the first one is called 1,000 Hours Outside, and it's really a homeschool thing. But if you have children or grandchildren, or if you're interested in nature and education, they have a podcast and they have a website. And they have merch, but some of the merch is really handy so if you have grandchildren or nieces and nephews or children, and you want them to be outside more, you want to encourage that, they'll have stuff that you can get, and some of it's really, I haven't seen it in other places. So that's the first one. I want to support them. I really like their podcast, and I want to support them because they really want children to have a really healthy, just bathed in nature, joyful kind of childhood, and I really like their outlook. So that's 1,000 Hours Outside. I'll link all this below. The next one is kind of sort of like that. It's a Nature Watch. It's a science kind of curriculum or kits, equipment that I discovered a few years ago with the 7-year-old, and I have bought their kits, and I have liked them. They're very simple, and they're more handmade. They don't tend to have a lot of plastic in them. They're not gimmicky. Just real kits and little exploration and learning about clouds or whatever. I'm going to buy a rock kit for the 7-year-old because he's really into Minecraft, and that's made him get interested in rocks and elements and precious stones and that sort of thing. So I'm going to get him. That's what I'm planning to get him for Christmas. So those were the 2 nature-based things. Now, what were the other things I was thinking? 2 of them that are sort of kind of old-fashioned or back, sort of tend to be non-plastic. One is Layman's, which is like where the Amish shop. So they have all kinds of old-fashioned stuff. It's really neat. It's really, really fun to look through their catalog. And I've bought a few things from them, baskets and I forget what else. And then there's another company called Life Without Plastic. I looked at their website and it seems like they have to update it, or I don't know, maybe they're suffering, but I like to support them because they have a lot of alternative stuff like bamboo cutlery that you can bring with you in your purse. In fact, I have it right here. And stainless steel straws and alternatives to plastic, all sorts of alternatives to plastics, more than you can think of. Dental floss and that sort of thing. So Layman's is the old-fashioned Amish Amish shop, and then Life Without Plastic, and then so how many is that? That's 4. And then there's a company called Eeboo, Eeboo, and they sell really sweet games and puzzles for kids. It's women owned, and it is made all from recycled paper, and a lot of special art. I like the art that they have. They have really nice floor puzzles and little mini puzzles and games, and they have even some curriculum stuff. It's mostly for younger children. They also have like a sub part of their website that's dedicated to these beautiful puzzles. So Eeboo, I'll put the link below. So that's I actually ordered a bunch of stuff from there for gifts and for this Christmas. And then the other one, oh my gosh, it was that one. And what was the other one that I'm not gonna be able to remember everything. And also we might start having to move soon. Let's see. So Eeboo, oh my goodness, now my brain is going. Well, another one is Bob Blue, BAS and then BLEU, and that is a book catalog. It has lots of cute, unique gifts for book lovers, for children, for nature lovers. I've been getting their catalog for a long time. I really, really like it. It's a great place to find gifts for people. Oh, another one is Serve International. So that is an organization that supports cooperatives in developing countries where they make things, anywhere from scarves to Christmas ornaments to tableware to, you name it. And then they also have equal exchange coffee and tea and that sort of thing. So Serve International is another great place to get gifts. What else? And then there were 2 sort of Catholic-oriented ones. One is called Bethlehem Books, and I'll put the link before. And they have a lot of children's books, but a lot of them worth reading for if you like the middle grade books. But they're old-fashioned and they're quite good. I really enjoy looking, and they have a lot of audiobooks too. So I really enjoy their books. And then what was the other one? Oh, Shining Light Dolls. That's a fairly new company to me. When the 7-year-old was 2, I bought him a bunch of dolls from around the world. But it's very Catholic. It's all about saints. But they have kind of Montessori-esque games, and they would appeal to general Christians too, because they have like a beautiful Easter morning set, wooden set, things like that. Really nice. It's like Montessori, but with a Catholic or Christian spin. So that's Shining Light Dolls. I know I'm missing something, but one of them I wanted to see is the Little Seed Company, and they have like a gift packet, but they do things like my deodorant, and everything's made with goat milk. They're just a little company, and they produce really natural, wonderful things like salves and deodorant and that sort of thing. So Little Seed Company, I'll link that below. And I'm pretty sure, I got to start driving. I'm pretty sure that I skipped one, but if I did, I will link it below and explain there. Okay, bye.